Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is April. I go by Ruby Rouge here on the YouTubes. Today's video is an update for 22 in 22 Project Pan. I decided to update this video quarterly, so this is actually my first update of the year. I did 22 products, 11 makeup, and 11 skincare, body care, those types of things. Alright, let's just get right into the updates. Lots of products. And if you saw me immediately go, because the very first product, I forgot. It is this Zoya Satin. It's in Ana. This nail polish has been with me for quite some time. It's almost done. I am about right here. I did use just a little bit more of it. I think I used it once or twice. I'll keep progressing on that one. It's one that I had originally thought that I might declutter. The formula is a little bit weird. The color is pretty, but the formula is just, it doesn't want to dry very well. Next up, I have this Urban Decay Naked Liner. This is in the color Naked 2. And I really thought this was going to be a long shot product. Just because it's a lip liner, and I'm like, yeah, how often am I really going to use this? But what I have noticed is that it is breaking, so it's gotten loose from the pencil. I don't know if we'll be able to see that or not. But it's getting loose from the pencil, so it's just not... I'm having to sharpen it more frequently than I thought I would, so pretty much every time I use it or every other time I use it. I randomly decided to use this Big Sexy Hair bottle because this is the only product I have in my project that would need a paper tracker, so I didn't want to do that. Bare Minerals Gen Nude Weekend. Bare Minerals Gen Nude Weekend. This baby brunch, there is some windowing in this. I don't know if you can see. But it did settle a little bit. I don't think I use this all that much. I am focusing on another one. I do plan to focus on this one towards the end of the year, or starting probably about now in the springtime. It is a little bit warmer of a shade. I'm focusing on the cool tone version of this for the first part of the year. That one's getting pretty close to being done, actually. Next, I have Tarte Blushing Bride, and I have been using this since 2019, like very, very regularly, and it still looks like this. I mean, just not a lot of progress, very slow moving. I'm curious to see, which I could probably do it. I might pop I'm curious to see how shallow this pan is. Like, certainly, I have to be getting close to pan. Like, I have to be. I have used this product so much. Makeup Forever, ooh, this is a good one. M530 or yeah, 530, I guess. This is an eyeshadow. It's just a creamy eyeshadow that I pulled out of a palette. And it's moving very, very quickly. The dip is super impressive. I'm not that surprised considering this is super easy to use bone shadow. I'm using it every day. Not super surprising. I have this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Now this palette has been in for a very, very, very long time. 2019. Yeah, so I have made quite a bit of progress on this. I did, though, in this last month repress, let's see. I repressed this and then I combined these two to make one shade because the orange was a little bit hard for me to use, but I figured if I put them together it would be easier, and it has been, so that's cool. And then I have this, and yeah, this one actually broke, so it didn't get used, but what else? I think I'll finish this will get finished by the end of the year. This is the Ofra highlighter in Beverly Hills. This has been in for a long time as well. I have a lot of use on it. The cool thing is that it definitely doesn't look new anymore. And I also hit a brand new pan in the, oops, nope, wrong side, pink shade. So that's super cool. I do want to like repress this down here and then add in this other Ofra Do You highlighter because I really love the highlighter. I think it would complement this pan, or this, yeah, pan, this product. And I think both that highlighter, I would actually start using it, and this product could be a better mixing shade for some of these, because these are stark. I mean, And if I'm gonna ever finish these, I don't even know if you can see that, but if they're ever gonna get done, like I'm gonna have to have something I can mix these with and be able to wear these during the summer a little more easily. It Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. Now, I'm a little hesitant to open this because every time I open it, another piece of it flakes off. But as you can see, I do have pan in this one. This has been in my purse for a very long time. It was in my purse pre-COVID, and then COVID happened and we weren't really carrying purse, or I wasn't carrying purse, and I wasn't really going anywhere, and I wasn't using a purse powder because I wasn't barely wearing any makeup. But I'm back to using my purse powder, and it's moving very quickly now. My biggest problem with this, this is probably my second, is at least my second, I think it might be my third one of these I've been through, and it is a fragile product. So it's not really the best product to be pressed into a pan like this, because it does, like once it gets banged around a little bit, it will start to just flake and chip, and so it's probably going to go very quickly from here on out, but kind of unfortunate because it is a really, it's a really nice powder. I really like it. I've liked it well enough to buy it 2 or 3 times, but you know. A lot of these products, I keep saying, I've been working on this so long. A lot of these originated in 2018, 2019, and into this project. I do this project pretty much every year. This is another one of those products that's been in and out of the project. I repressed, I think since last month, I repressed this guy here. I just kind of, I wouldn't call it necessarily repressing. I just got it away from the edges so that I could actually use it. And then I am almost ready to hit pan here. This is a super pigmented product, so it doesn't, you just touch it and it has tons of pigment. So a little bit goes a very, very long way. It lasts a long time. And you know, I'm still slowly but surely, I'm making progress on it. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. It has been discontinued. I think this is the only product that I didn't use, although it does feel, I can't see through the bottle, but it feels slightly lower. So I may have used it, or it may just feel slightly lower. So I don't know. But I did go ahead and mark it again because I'm like, I don't know, I might have used it. Hopefully, I've been focusing on a foundation that I depotted, so I really wanted to use that up, but then I just realized this is like my perfect winter shade. And I'm like kind of disappointed that I didn't use it some, because it's also very moisturizing formula, so this is a good winter foundation for me. And I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't use it a little bit more than I did. And my last makeup product, this one might be a little bit of a cheat or a little bit of a stretch, but this is what I use for a primer. So this is the Rosewater and Glycerin from the Heritage store. This is like a moisturizing primer spray for me, and I went from about there to there. I didn't quite use halfway to my goal, probably about a third of the way to my goal. So I look for this to be out in the next update or two. Yeah, I like that product a lot though. I plan on repurchasing it. It's just getting kind of old and I needed to finish it up. Let's move on to the skincare. This is the Glow Recipe Sleeping Mask. I think I used this product 3 times. It's supposed to be sort of like a peeling mask, I think it has acids in it. I can't really tell. I haven't noticed anything super crazy. I've only used it, like I said, like 3 times though, so there's a ton left. Hopefully I'll get a good read on it as time goes on. This is the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy. I am about down to here, so I've used about that much since the last update. I think that I'm consistently using it and I should be able to finish this definitely by the end of the year. It's not my favorite product ever, but it's good enough. I do kind of enjoy using it from time to time, but we'll see. I'm excited to use it up though and get it out. This QMS Intensive Eye Cream, I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. I think I got all of these skincare products in a BoxyCharm. I do not like this, and I'm starting to really hate it because I'm trying to make myself finish it, and sometimes if you get just a little bit too much, if you're not super careful and get just the tiniest bit, you wake up and it's just kind of gloopy. And I wear glasses, so like I'll put my glasses on and then that greasiness is like behind my eyes and in between. Oh, it's not pleasant. I just really don't look forward to using this. not something I would ever consider repurchasing. It just doesn't sink into the skin in the way that I would like it to. Maybe if I could just use the perfect amount, but it's kind of hard to do that. Definitely just not something I enjoy using. This is the Mary Kay Satin Hands Hand Cream. I used a little bit of this. I didn't use as much as I thought I would, considering how dry my hands have been recently. Anyways, but with consistent use, I think I had a lot of settling too. You know how it gets like stuck up in here? I think that some of that product kind of settled down in. And yeah, so, I mean, I'm sure I can finish that by the end of the year. Oh, it will be finished by the end of the year. Briogeo Leave In. This is a weird product for me. So last update I was like talking about how strangely my hair reacted to it. I won't go through all that again because it's kind of complicated. But my hair's reacting totally different to it this time around. So I don't know if there was something wrong with the bottle, with the last bottle. Maybe like something had happened to it, or the formulation was off or something. Or something in my hair care routine, or my hair, the health of my hair, or something has changed to cause my hair to just be responding completely differently. I'm actually enjoying this product a lot more this time around. It makes more sense to me. It's a product that I understand at this point. I didn't even understand it last time I tried to use it. So happy with that. And I'm making, I mean, that's pretty decent progress. Can you see it? Okay, Big Sexy Hair. I was hoping to use this about 2 times a month, to use it 22 times this year. I only managed to use it 2 times in the last 3 months. This used to be a favorite product of mine. It is no longer a favorite product of mine. I don't look forward to using it like I used to. I am about down to here, and I've just like, in my mind, sometimes I just really want to declutter it, and then I'm like, you know, though, I'm so close. Like, I'm so close, and then I'll finish this, and it'll all be done, and I'll use it. Like, I'm pretty sure I only used it 2 times, and it really feels like there's less product. So maybe, just maybe, I mean, that could get me to the end of this bottle, 22. I don't know. That would be a real big stretch, but I would like to see the end of that bottle this year if I could. Nexus Scalp Scrub. This is the Scalp Energy Gentle Exfoliating Scalp Scrub. I know I can finish this. This is an okay product. I do prefer the Christophe Robin Scalp Scrub a little bit more, but I'm making consistent progress, and that's great. I know I can finish that off this year. So I did a little bit of frankening, and this is with Frangipani, I think. I looked it up last time and I forgot what it said. I made quite a bit of progress actually on the original container. So the first thing that I did was I took a big scoop of this out, melted it, and mixed it into a lotion. And honestly, I hated the way that it smelled. It just didn't, it didn't work in the way that I wanted it to. Like, something about this fragrance I really enjoy, and then there's something about the fragrance that I just don't like as much. Today I'm really enjoying it though. It's smelling really nice just there. But so I made that, and then I didn't really want to do that again because I didn't love that lotion scent. And I was watching Charisse from Brown Eyed Girl Charisse, and she was using a massage oil, I think, from LMS, and it's Manoi and Frangipani. And I love Manoi. I've always loved Manoi. I think it's a very beautiful aroma. And I'm not going to dump this because it's not completely solid, so I should be very careful. I'm just going to, yeah, I'll show you a picture. But I made like a semi-solid Manoi Frangipani mix, and it smells pretty good. It gives it a little bit more sweetness, maybe a little bit more vanilla. I don't know what it is. But it's slightly different. I do like that a little bit better, so I'm going to try to use that way, and then I'll have one more probably batch to make something with the Frangipani, or use it as is. But it's going to get out this year. It's going to get out. Next, I have the Carolina Herrera. I lost my line. I know that I've used this though, and I've used it pretty consistently. I don't know if my pictures will show. I have a backup of this though. They had a great deal on Ulta, so I'm like, let me go ahead and finish this one so I can go ahead and get it out. But I love that fragrance. It is so divine. Vanillary, this is another Lush product that I don't love and I don't hate, but it has like, I wouldn't purchase it again. It has this kind of like vanilla scent, but then it has this kind of after bite to it that I don't love that part. I do find that I like mixing it with other fragrances, but so I was up here and I have progressed all the way down to here. So this is the one, out of all the fragrances, this is the one that I've really been focusing on. I really reach for this pretty much every day right now. So I want to get this out first, and I think at this rate, I probably will by next update. And then lastly, I have this Bath & Body Works The Stars. I think this is something that has been passed on to me at some point. This one has an interesting fragrance. I didn't think I liked it, but let's see what it says. It says it's Starflower, Sandalwood, Musk, Sugared Tangelo, White Agar Woods, and Radiant Amber. So it has like a, I don't know. It has like a depth and a muskiness and kind of a perfuminess to it, but then it has the sweetness that I do really enjoy. So I've been kind of enjoying this, but I just stuck it in my shower, and that's how much I've used in the first 3 months. I have so many bath products going right now. I was just like looking around my shower this past week, and I'm like, I've got to finish a couple of these and not like put anything else back in the shower. Like, I have too many products in my shower. You get what I mean? Like, no. I need to pick some out for a minute. Guys, and that's all my products for the month. So, yay. Or for the update. I think I like doing this quarterly. There's just so many products, and a lot of these are very slow moving products. This is my project where I put on my slow moving products. And yeah, so I think every 3 months is probably good. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. And as of now, let's see, April, May, June. I'll see you back in July or August. Anyways, all right. Thank you guys so much. See you again soon. Bye. See you again soon with another video, not this one, because it'll be 3 months from now. Bye.